Welcome to Celebrity Grave Hunting. Today's tip, wear pants. Welcome to Celebrity Grave Hunting. I am your host, Ryan. I am so excited that you decided to come along with me today for another adventure. The weather is beautiful. Let's go on a hunt. But remember to bring those long pants because cemeteries are fields, and I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to be getting there, how far along they are as per maintenance. So avoid bug bites. The easiest way you can do that is wear pants because, you know, it's easier than bug spray and it smells better, and first line of defense. So we are on our way to Cinnaminson, New Jersey. We are going to Lakeview Memorial Park. It's about 15 miles or so northeast of Philadelphia. And we are going to be seeing Gorilla Monsoon. Now, who is Gorilla Monsoon? That is a fair question. Well, he is an American pro wrestler, play-by-play announcer, and booker. Born Robert James Morella, June 4th, 1937, in Rochester, New York. He was a standout athlete in high school, weighing over 300 pounds and affectionately called Tiny by his teammates. He continued his athletics into Ithaca College, weighing now 350 pounds, standing 6'5". He took second place in amateur wrestling at the 1959 NCAA Championships. He began his pro wrestling career while still in college, starting as a babyface good guy, as they are called in the ring, initially billed as Gino Morella. Gino was a nickname that would stick with him for his entire life. He was wrestling in Toronto to St. Louis to Calgary and Japan. Though realizing he got a better reception when he portrayed a heel bad guy, he revamped his entire image, growing a beard, billing himself from Manchuria, not speaking English, and he began using the name Gorilla Monsoon. He found the character hugely successful with fans being legitimately afraid of him for such a large man, and it was a huge financial success for him personally. 1963, he began wrestling in the WWF, having many feuds and headlining New York's Madison Square Garden. Now weighing 400 pounds, he enjoyed a successful career wrestling both singles and tag team matches for the next 20 years around the world, winning numerous titles along the way, wrestling some of the top names of the time, such as Bruno Sammartino, Andre the Giant, and superstar Billy Graham. Gorilla Monsoon's most notable or notorious in-ring encounter was not planned per se and happened in 1976 in Philadelphia. After a match that Gorilla Monsoon won, sitting in the front row was none other than boxing legend Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali jumped the ring barricade. Mind you, this is all online, so go look it up. All on video. And Muhammad Ali got in the ring, took his shirt off, and began shadow boxing and dancing around Gorilla Monsoon. Gorilla Monsoon promptly grabbed Muhammad Ali and put him over his back in his trademark airplane spin and dropped Muhammad Ali right in the middle of the ring. So Gorilla Monsoon does have the distinction of being the only guy to ever manhandle Muhammad Ali. In the early 1980s, Gorilla Monsoon's in-ring career began to wind down, and he moved to play-by-play commentary. Becoming the voice of 1980s professional wrestling, Gorilla Monsoon gained a whole new reputation and a generation of fans. Holding down the mic duties for the first 8 WrestleManias, plus TV shows such as All-Star Wrestling, Wrestling Challenge, and All-American Wrestling. Gorilla Monsoon began moving away from commentary in the early 1990s, sometimes appearing on screen in a ceremonial role, but this gave him more time to continue his behind-the-scenes roles as a booker, which is a job that he had been doing since the early 80s, arranging matches and finishes, plus being a mentor to some of the younger wrestlers coming through. Gorilla Monsoon passed away, sadly, October 6, 1998, of heart failure from diabetes complications. He was only 62 years old. Amongst the many posthumous halls of fame that he has been inducted into, the highest accolade that he ever received was the backstage area right behind the curtain that the pro wrestlers enter and exit through. Is a little meeting area where the wrestlers get their last minute instructions, and it's now known as the gorilla position, because that is when Gorilla Monsoon wasn't in the ring or on the mic, that's where he was always found, right there making sure the show was running smoothly. Now, visiting Gorilla Monsoon, it does not say Gorilla Monsoon anywhere on his tombstone, though it does say Gino, which was affectionately his nickname since he began in the business. Buried next to Gorilla Monsoon is one of his sons, Joey Marella. You may know that name. He was a referee in the late 80s, early 90s for the WWF. Most notably, he refereed the main event of WrestleMania 3 between Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan, some consider the greatest match of all time. Joey Marella died, unfortunately, on July 4th, 1994, only 31 years of age, falling asleep at the wheel late at night on the New Jersey Turnpike, crashing his car. So, we'll be visiting Joey Marella and his father, Gorilla Monsoon. Legends in life, not forgotten in death. We are here, Lakeview Memorial Park, Cinnaminson, New Jersey. Now, it's quite a sprawling cemetery. Goes off to the left, off to the right. We got some mausoleums and such. We got the lake. But we're here for Gorilla Monsoon and his son, Joey Marella. So the easiest way to find them, they are in the Mall Muse section, in the middle near a crooked bench. There will be some walking, so what I suggest is you come to the main office, which is this house-looking structure right by the main gate. There's the gate, there's the mall, there's the cemetery office. So they have a parking lot. Now, walk this way. There's section 3. There's Lakeview, that's right by the office. So come up this way. Now you come to this little roundabout. There's a bridge. So you go through the roundabout, and then right on the other side here is Mall Muse, M-E-W-S, not news, Muse with an M. Mall Muse. Now, walk down the middle, and you got benches that are all perpendicular, except right in the middle there's this crooked one. So look for this crooked bench right here. Alright, so crooked bench. You come halfway in. Robert J. Morella. Gino, beloved husband, father, and pop-pop. June 4th, 1937. October 6th, 1999. Gorilla Monsoon. And his son, Joseph A. Morella, beloved son and brother, February 28th, 1963 to July 4th, 1994. Legends in life, not forgotten in death. Please like and subscribe, and you won't miss out on our next adventure.